Welcome to the first video on this new channel, Crypto 936. My name is Eric, and in today's video, we will be unboxing the Deeper Connect Nano, which you'll see I have right here. I first learned about this device after watching a video by Tactical Investor, and a little bit of background information in regards to me. I started mining Bitcoin back in the early days around 2010. Bitcoin was probably worth around pennies, eventually dollars. This was before the ASIC generation came into play. This was even before GPU mining was a thing. I was actually mining Bitcoin on a micro ATX and a MacBook Pro and a Mac Pro, all using the CPU. I then joined Slush's pool, and after about a year of having everything set up, I eventually found myself with 13 Bitcoin. And unfortunately, I was broke. I saw the price go from $3 to $300, and then it dropped down to about 100 per Bitcoin at the time, and I sold them all because I didn't see the big picture. I needed money, and I didn't realize the potential there. So after I sold, I kind of just went a different way and didn't think much about crypto at all, even though throughout the days I randomly kept thinking about it. Considering getting back into it, but then I heard about the difficulty and the GPU mining turning into the ASIC mining, and the difficulty increasing to a point where, from what I understood at the time, it was nearly impossible to get involved. But over the last couple of years, I've still had it planted in the back of my mind that I wanted to get, back into it. At the beginning of this year, 2021, I started realizing that, it wasn't just about, crypto wasn't just about Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Dogecoin anymore. Ethereum entered the picture, and once I got a grasp of what was going on there, I realized the potential, and I'm diving back into crypto, which is why I'm starting this channel. And I just hope you all can be patient with me, as this is very unpolished and new to me, so I'm just diving in. And back to the topic at hand, like I said, Deeper Connect Nano is what we'll be revealing today. I learned about this via the Tactical Investor YouTube channel. I saw that there was that the Mini and the Nano were available on Indiegogo, and I had my eye on it, and I kept going back, and I wanted to buy one of them, if not both. And by the time I was actually ready to make the purchase, I visited the Indiegogo website again, and they were all sold out. And I was pretty bummed about that, so I kind of gave up on the idea until I decided to do a little more research into the fundamentals of the project, and I happened to stumble into their Twitter profile, Twitter page, and saw a tweet that they made recently announcing that even though they were sold out on Indiegogo, that there were still a small supply of the Deeper Connect Nano for sale on a third-party website that I had never heard of. I think it was called Stock Shop Social, something like that. I don't know. I didn't know about it before. Not sure I'll use it again. But on a positive note, I placed the order for the Nano, which is all that was available. The Nano was about $300 at the time, but they had a 10% off offer for a first-time customer, which I took advantage of. And then I guess the other thing I would bring up is about the purchase that was a positive thing. The website said that it was going to ship in about a month after I made the purchase, which unfortunately, last I checked, it looked like they were going to stop selling them as of last night. Anyway, my point is, I made the purchase a couple days ago. I thought that I wasn't going to receive the item for another month. A day or two later, I got USPS shipping tracking number in my email, which was a nice surprise, and that told me that the ETA of arrival for the unit would be Monday, and it actually showed up yesterday, 2 days before. So it was just a nice surprise, you know. Things don't tend to work out in a, better than expected these days. So I have the unit earlier than expected, and we're going to take a look at this. We're going to unbox it. We're going to open this thing up and see what's inside. The other points I'd like to bring up, we're not going to go too much further beyond just the unboxing at this point. After today's video, I'm going to do a deeper dive into the fundamentals and the possibilities, what this network has to offer. But the one thing I will say is the number one selling point of these units at this time is that out of the box, what this unit provides is a decentralized private network that is supposed to be plug and play, and it functions like a VPN, a virtual private network. And the difference here, the number one selling point at this time, is with the one-time purchase of this item, you get a lifetime access to a decentralized private network. So you don't have to pay a subscription fee. And that's a positive. That's a selling point to most people. A lot of people care about VPNs. I personally don't use them, and I'm not saying I won't. Maybe I'll figure out a reason. Maybe this will be a surprise, a pleasant surprise, and I'll start utilizing that But the main reason why I purchased the item is, going back to my point about the Bitcoin mining, is with my recent falling back in love with crypto as I have this year, one thing I want to do, and it will be a focus of this channel, I want to start exploring mining again. It's fun to buy crypto and learn about the projects and trade a little bit and invest, and I really enjoy doing that, but there's something more rewarding about being involved in the generation of the mining, the creation, the discovering these tokens across the various ecosystems that they involve themselves with. And so, we'll be talking a little bit about all of this on this channel, but with the Deeper Connect Nano, specifically the Deeper Connect Mini, if you happen to get your hands on one of those, or even I guess later this year there's going to be even smaller option called a Deeper Connect Pico, and I'm not sure when that's coming out, but besides the VPN or DPN features of these units, something that's going to be unveiled soon during Q3 of this year, which is in a couple of days actually. July 1st is right around the corner, so who knows how soon, but we're currently in the testnet phase of this project, and the mainnet upgrade is supposed to be released sometime over the next couple of months, which is Q3. And during that time, in that upgrade, what is supposed to be revealed is the mainnet upgrade is the mining of the Deeper Network token. The ticker symbol is DPR, and it's basically already built in to all of these units. And the second reason why I'm super excited about these units is, unofficially, it hasn't been announced yet, but sometime this year, in an unofficial announcement by one of the guys involved with the project, his name is Eric Ma, he announced recently, even though in an unofficial capacity, that the Deeper Network is supposed to be partnering with the Helium network. And by adding an external antenna to the device that we'll find inside this box later this year, not only will we be able to mine the DPR token as a reward for supporting the network, the rumor has it that we will also be able to mine the Helium token and support the Helium project, which basically focuses on the Internet of Things, those types of wireless devices. So, okay, let's just get into it. I've been talking for too long. let's unbox the Deeper Connect Nano.
Okay, so here we go. Deeper Connect Nano. The moment we've all been waiting for. I'm using a little SIM card removal tool to eject the plastic, or remove the plastic here, the shrink wrap. And there we go. Packaging looks a lot like an Apple product. All right. And here we go. Very small device. I got the silver model. I believe it's also available in gold. So there's really not much to it. Very tiny device. This is about maybe two and a half inches wide, square. Looks like there's a USB port here, 2 Ethernet ports. This is like what works with phones. And I don't know, that's about it so far. It doesn't look like it must just use the Ethernet. It must get its power from the Ethernet. And, oh wait, maybe this is the power supply. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Power. That goes in. That goes in here. And let's see, what else is there to talk about? Oh, okay, a fancy Cat 5 cable and a tiny instruction book. That is so tiny, I can barely read it. I also can't read this language. There we go. English. Okay, so that's about all there is to it at this point. I don't want to make this too long. As I said, this is clearly my first video on this brand new channel. We are going to go down the crypto rabbit hole, and starting with the Deeper network and this Deeper Connect Nano, and potentially further products depending on how well this works out for us. And I think that's about it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. We all know how YouTube works, so yeah, join me on this adventure, and I look forward to seeing where this takes us. Thanks for watching, guys.